But first tonight, a developing story involving Iran and Russia, both adversaries right now actively interfering with the election. Eyewitness News reporter Safan Kim is live in New Jersey with the FBI's frightening warning. Safan?
Well, Sade and Bill, two foreign actors, Iran and Russia, have taken specific actions to influence public opinion relating to our elections. That's a direct quote from the Director of National Intelligence. But it's also what he didn't say tonight that's leaving us with more questions.
We have confirmed that some voter registration information has been obtained by Iran and separately by Russia.
In an unusual and hastily arranged press conference after hours at FBI headquarters, with the FBI director by his side, the Director of National Intelligence warning voters Iran is distributing video that implies voters can cast fraudulent ballots even from overseas. DNI Ratcliffe says it isn't true. It's an apparent effort to undermine confidence in election security. Meanwhile, intelligence officials say both Iran and Russia have somehow gotten access to voter registration information of American citizens, meaning they can communicate disinformation and intimidating messages directly to voters. Russia obtained voter info in 2016, but U.S. intelligence has not confirmed Russia this cycle has acted on it. The fear is that the Kremlin will.
We're also coordinating with the private sector, both technology and social media companies, to make sure that their platforms aren't used by foreign adversaries.
Officials say they caught the activity immediately and say voters should have confidence in the election. DNI Ratcliffe says this is not a partisan issue, but he also says this.
We have already seen Iran sending spoofed emails designed to intimidate voters, incite social unrest, and damage President Trump.
DNI Ratcliffe never named the group, but those emails claim to be from the Proud Boys, a far-right white supremacist group supportive of Trump. Intelligence officials say those emails instead came from Iran, and it is Democrats being targeted with threatening emails that were intended to dissuade them from voting for former Vice President Joe Biden. They did not send threatening emails to Trump supporters. New York Senior Senator Chuck Schumer says he's been briefed on the matter, and he's glad that DNI made it public. But when asked if he's confident the Director of National Intelligence is above partisan politics, he had this to say.
Well, FBI Director RAY has a reputation, unlike Ratcliffe, for being a bipartisan person who plays it right down the middle. And so when he's involved, I have more confidence.
Now, a spokesperson for the Iranian mission to the UN tells us in part, unlike the U.S., Iran does not interfere in other countries' elections. The world has been witnessing the U.S.'s own desperate public attempts to question the outcome of its own elections at the highest level. Iran, it goes on to say, has no interest in interfering in the U.S. election and no preference for the outcome. The U.S. must end its malign and dangerous accusations against Iran. And of course, what we still do not know tonight is how many voters had their info compromised and how did Iran obtain this? And of course, how did DNI Ratcliffe conclude these actions were designed to damage the president?